called different things depending on where you live. Okay? Right now, what state do we live in?
Whiteville.
State.
North Carolina.
Okay, North Carolina. Now, when I was growing up, do you know what state I lived in?
Indiana.
That's right. And so there are some things in North Carolina that are said differently than where I'm from. So I'm going to show you a picture, and I want you to tell me, what is that called?
Purse.
A purse. And you say purse because you live with me. But if you're from North Carolina, it's called a pocketbook. It's different, right? Let's look at this. What is that called?
Pecans.
Pecan. What do they call it in North Carolina?
Pecan.
A pecan. You're right. Let's look at the next one.
Shopping cart.
Do you know what they call it in North Carolina?
No.
It's a buggy. It's called a buggy. I'm going to show you the last picture. What is that?
Soda.
Soda. That's not what I called it growing up. In Indiana, we called it pop. Can you give me a pop? And that's what we were talking about, a soda. But I want to tell you something interesting that happened the last time I went home to Indiana. We were getting drinks and I said, "Can you hand me a soda?" I said it the way they say it in North Carolina instead of the way I was raised saying it. And I want to tell you why. When you're around people, you start to speak like them. And so because I have been in North Carolina for so long, I call it a soda now instead of a pop. This will always be a pecan instead of a pecan. But I do call this a soda now. And you know, the same thing is true as a Christian. If you're around other Christians and you spend time at church and you spend time reading your Bible, praying and listening to God, you're going to start thinking more like God, you're going to start speaking more like a Christian, and you're going to start acting more like a Christian. Because whoever you surround yourself with is who you start acting and speaking like. And so it's very important that we take our time to read what Jesus teaches us and to be around other Christians who support us and teach us so that we can go around and people will see Christ in us. Okay? Let's pray together.
Lord, thank you for all that you give us and to spend time with our friends. Amen.